morning, class. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. So, children, in our previous session, we had completed worksheet 7.3. Along with that, we had also done worksheet 7.4, question 1, 2, 3, and 4. Today, we are going to continue with worksheet 7.4 and 7.5. Okay, children, are you all ready? So, let's begin. So application book B, worksheet 7.4, page number 29. Mention the properties of solids, liquids and gases. So solids have definite shape and size as we all know. Liquids do not have definite shape and size, while gases do not have definite shape and size. Gases are not going to have anything. They don't have definite shape and size, while solids, they have definite volume. Liquids, they also have definite volume, while gases do not have definite volume. Solids do not flow, yes, while liquids, they can easily flow, and gases can flow easily in all directions. Then children, fourth is solids are generally hard to touch, while liquids are soft to touch, and gases, they cannot be touched because it is invisible. Okay, so you are going to write these differences in your book. Okay, now let's move to question 6. State two uses each of solids, liquids and gases. So solids. First, iron, brass and copper are used to make utensils, machines and bodies of cars, buses and ships, right? While gold and silver, as we all know, it is used for making jewelry. Second, liquids. Petrol and diesel are used as fuels in cars and buses. Second is water is used for drinking, cooking, bathing and for various other purposes. These are the uses of liquids. Now we will discuss about gases. Plants use carbon dioxide to prepare their food, as we all know, by the process of photosynthesis. So carbon dioxide is also a gas. Second, LPG, that is liquefied petroleum gas, is used as a fuel for cooking. Now children, will start with worksheet 7.5, which is given on page number 30. First one, a table is a solid but air is a gas. Why? So as we all know, a table has definite volume, shape and size. It does not flow and is generally hard to touch. In contrast, in contrast, if you will discuss about air is a gas, so a gas does not have definite shape, size and volume. It can flow easily in all directions and cannot be touched. So that's why table is a solid and air is a gas. Now second, the smell of a perfume spreads quickly from one room to another when it is sprayed. How do you think it happens? Explain reasons for your answer. So mostly perfumes are in gaseous form. So on spraying them, they quickly spread in air. Hence, the smell of perfume reaches from one room to another. The fragrance, the aroma is going to reach from one room to another. Okay. Third one, why do solids have definite shape and liquids do not? So solids have definite volume and cannot flow due to their tightly packed molecular arrangements. Their molecules are close to each other and there is no space in between. So they have definite shape. While liquids have loosely packed arrangement of molecules, molecules are loosely packed and they don't have definite shape. That's why it is said that solids have definite shape and liquids do not. So children, we have solved, right, worksheet 7.4, question 5 and question 6. Along with that, we had also solved worksheet 7.5, question 1, 2 and 3. Okay children, I hope whatever we have done that is clear to you all. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.